I just love mac and cheese, and I felt like sharing with you a recipe of hearty ham and broccoli mac and cheese. We're going to start by melting some butter in a pan. Now that the butter is melted, I can add 1 onion chopped and some celery. And I'm going to saute the vegetables for about 3 minutes until they get a little bit darker in color. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of flour. This will thicken the sauce. I'm going to cook the flour for about 1 minute. It'll give it a nice nutty flavor. And now, time for the milk. And some evaporated milk as well. And I'm going to stir just to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Of course, we're going to season with a nice pinch of salt and some fresh ground pepper. I'm going to let the sauce cook for 5 minutes. While the sauce is simmering, I can cook the macaronis in boiling salted water for about 5 minutes. The sauce is nicely thickened. I will remove it from the heat and add some cheese, of course. So I've chosen some Canadian old cheddar and some Canadian Parmesan. I'm just going to stir the sauce so that the cheese melts nicely. And in the meantime, I can get the broccoli ready. This is a broccoli floret. It's only the top part of the broccoli. The stems you can keep to make a soup later on. Perfect. This is about 3 cups. I'm going to cook the broccoli in the same water that I used for the macaroni. There's about 1 minute left for the pasta. So I'm going to add them in the water and continue cooking for 1 more minute. I think the macaronis and broccoli are ready. I'm going to drain them and add them to the sauce. Now a little bit of ham that I'm going to be putting in. I've chosen to add some ham, but you can add bacon or chorizo or even sausages. It would be delicious. I'm going to coat all the macaronis and all the ingredients with the nice sauce. And now I can transfer everything into the casserole dish. If you're in a hurry, you can serve the mac and cheese as is, but I like to serve it with a nice crunchy topping, a little bit of breadcrumbs with some Italian seasoning, and some melted butter. I'm going to stir all the ingredients together. Now I'm going to spread the topping right over the macaronis. Now time to bake the mac and cheese in a preheated oven at 375 degrees for 20 minutes. The mac and cheese looks beautiful. Look at the nice crust. Let's see how it looks inside. Perfect. It's so cheesy. This is such a comforting dish. Very nutritious as well. Definitely a recipe you need to try at home.